Whew. Gotta take a breath in and out. So, I finally got an opportunity to share my feelings in a situation in real timing. So, I usually share about things after I've been through it, after I heal, after, the dust has settled. But hey, got a question. Have you ever felt like life just punched you and hit you and kicked you right back down under the water? Right when you was just about to catch your breath. So like you know how the water go in your nose a little bit and it burns. As you can see, my workshop is in disarray. It's even remember these cabinets and stuff that y'all saw me painting. Y'all saw me fixing up everything and yeah, my bowls is broke and cracked. My sound bowls that I use to do my videos. But to tell my story, I want to share something that happened, and I do have notes so I could keep track because I'm so flustered. I almost got ran over today. Yeah, it's a lot to unpack, but as you can see, the garage is caved in. My workshop door is caved in, and again, it's not about the workshop that hurt me. As you can see, I have real tears because I did pretty much all this on my own, rearranging, fixing, making nice, in all my videos. I put a lot of energy into it. So it's not about the workshop per se, but it's about what happens when life changes your plans. You get what I'm saying? So before I move forward, I'm going to just take a breath in and breathe. Again, I'm taking a breath in because all my hard work I put into the workshop. Look, somebody ran into my garage. Just, this is where I work. So I'm not expecting anyone to run into my garage. It's just crazy. But because you're here and you're with me, I thank you for, being willing to give love as I give you guys love, give you guys fuel. So I appreciate you processing this day with me. Okay? All right. So again, it's not about the workshop being destroyed. I know so many other people have had their workshop moment where workshop meaning you see my TV busted. You see my sewing machines busted. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to breathe. Because I'm still here, though. I'm still here doing my channel. Still here talking to you. This year, my laptop crashed. Both of my phones crashed. My desktop crashed. And I still was able to post these healing videos. And so I had 2 crates left of stuff to put inside of a crate to put in storage because I was done with my workshop. And just when I was done with my workshop, look at this. I was doing someone a favor and they ran into my garage. And they're gone, handling their business. I helped them. I did their hair. I usually don't even do hair during the week anymore, only on Saturdays. And I did not adhere to my boundaries. I did someone a favor. And so that term, no good deed is left undone, because you can have great intentions, but at the end of the day, I'm left with my whole workshop destroyed. This is what I used to create, making my own clothes. I've been losing so much weight. I have to make my own clothes. That's why I wear these wraps, because I'm losing weight, being healthy in mind, body, and spirit. And still, when you practice happiness and love, traumatic things still happen. But in the midst of things happening, standing firm, and I had to pause, I had to breathe, I had to remember the 7 years. Sometimes still healing takes 7 years. It took me 7 years to heal mind, body, and spirit. I had to remove my own life, new boundaries, new people, new season, you know, supporting people still in their grief, trying not to be so helpful, learning how to truly put that mask on myself before I put it on someone else. And again, I was simply cutting someone's hair, cutting their wig so they can have a wonderful day, and went outside of myself of what I usually do. And I said, okay. And now I'm sitting here. I have to sit home for how many days until this is done, until the insurance people come to investigate what I lost. But the time and energy and love that I put into my workshop, creating it and building it, and as soon as I was done with putting that last brick. Have you guys had a workshop moment that I'm speaking to, that you about to put the last brick? My creative space, everything changed. I was so mad. I was numb. I was angry. I wanted to fight. I stepped on a piece of glass, so now my foot is sore at the bottom. But with all that being said, and speaking to healing, it's not what happened to me. Healing is not about what happened to you, but what happened inside of me. And so I have to again be accountable for stepping outside of my comfort zone, of me staying firm on my boundaries and saying no. I only do hair on Saturdays at my location where I do hair at. I don't even do hair at home. So see how being nice to someone else, by taking from yourself, by taking from your own morals and values, what happens? But every time I just left this, y'all, this has been here since 9, between 9 and 9:30. That's when it happens. It's about 5:30 now. And y'all can see it's still here because I'm just so in awe that I did all that hard work for all these months. If you see my backgrounds in my previous lives, I've spent years getting that together, and to start over and be resilient. But how bad do you want whatever you have? Are you willing to bounce back and back and continue to just be you in the midst of whatever is going on? I went live not to cry on here or to make anyone feel sad. I want you guys to please learn from me and stand firm on your boundaries, because again, when you make decisions even helping someone else, you may be left cleaning it up all by yourself. But I'm not quitting. I'm just resting, letting the smoke clear, the dust settle. And I do have support. I have my husband, I have my daughter, I have my grandmother. And just their presence, their love, it helped, And sometimes people can't fix your pain. Like the person that did it is going about their day, didn't even respond to my text, which hurt and upset me. But the message is when life hits, you don't have to rush. I'm happy I didn't rush and react. I'm happy I paused. I'm happy I took a breath. And look at my stick, y'all. Everything's falling out of it. My rain stick, this is what I use. Everything fell and got smashed. So some stuff that I thought wasn't messed up, I pick it up and stuff happens like that. So moving forward, it don't mean you gotta move quickly. You know, tomorrow I will clean. Tomorrow I will rebuild. Tomorrow I will create. But today I will rest. Today I will be gentle on myself. So today, I don't know what your workshop moment is, your moment that you've been building, trying, and hoping for, what you've been creating that's pointing you into a more enlightened direction. What gave you your strength, your push ups? What doesn't bother you anymore like it used to? Because this situation really would have hurt me. Again, y'all see me paint these cabinets on live. You see me painting, you see me cleaning, organizing, and getting prepared. You seen a little glimpse. That wasn't even 1/4 of it. But I know you've had a workshop moment. What did that moment teach you? Are you going through a moment right now? Mentally, physically, spiritually, a relationship, your health, your peace, or maybe your dreams. Whatever you're going through tonight, I hope that it reminds you that being broken doesn't mean you're finished. Okay? Being broken doesn't mean you're finished. Tomorrow is a new choice. You can choose to rebuild. You can choose to have a new journey. You can choose to see your barriers, your challenges as adventures, people you met, come across, you know. If you've been through that journey, I'd love to hear about it in the comments, you know. I just want to remind you to pause, to breathe, and just be. And I just want to show you guys that I do practice what I preach. And sometimes the stuff that I be going through is like really crazy and mind boggling, that if I go live every time something strange happens, I probably would be doing really good. Really, really good. And I'm just floored right now. I'm about to finish picking up the pieces of this broken glass. I'm about to finish sweeping. I'm about to finish getting into it. I'm about to just be. So I'm sending love to you always. I'm receiving love so we can keep this love recycling. I'm not going to stop doing my videos. I'm going to continue to do my sound baths no matter if my phones act crazy, my laptops act crazy, if I bought them and they're not compatible, my desktop, no matter if a car literally comes through. What? I'm still thinking about you, right? Because I'm still here. But did you die? Right? I did not, and I'm still here sending love, receiving love, so we can keep that love recycling. I'm just here to leave a positive footprint on your heart, honey. Until next time, Tweedledee.